Today we are going to discuss about Data Explorer. So what is Data Explorer? Data Explorer is an application of IBM Cloud Pak for Security that combines data across IBM and third-party products and data source to detect and identify the threat in your environment. Data Explorer also gives you the provision to write your own query to fetch the threat data out of all the products connected to it through the data sources. It will retrieve and relevant details from the query string and showcase it on the dashboard with some effective graphical components. Now we'll see why we should use Data Explorer. So data integration is one of the key features for IBM Cloud Pak for Security, which gets total insight from all your data wherever it is located. With the help of internal services called UDI, that is Universal Data Insights, which connects and retrieves content from one or multiple data sources. There is also an interface where the user can send their custom queries to Universal Data Insights, which will bring back the result and display those on the dashboard. This allows us to get all the required data from multiple data sources in one place. You don't need to log into multiple instances for multiple SIM products. You need to build a query once and run it in the Data Explorer. By using Data Explorer, user don't need to do any type of manual search for additional information. All you need to do is one search query and then Data Explorer automatically retrieves all the related information through its integration with some of the services like UDI, Connected Asset and Risk, which is CAR, and Case Management. Now we'll see how the Data Explorer dashboard looks like. So when you click on the Data Explorer button on the left sidebar, it will take you to the Data Explorer dashboard. So when you see the dashboard, you will see there are two tabs here, Federated Search and Thread Hunt. In Federated Search, you can provide your custom query and fetch the data. Below are some of the sample results for the previous executed queries. So in order to start a query, all you have to do is to click on the Start button. We will get multiple options, basically artifacts, autonomous system, directory, domain name. So these are the column names that you wanted to search with. So let's suppose we wanted to search with the IP address. So click on the IP address value, and whatever the IP address that you have to provide, you can provide like this, and then click on Run Query. So it will start running the query and getting the data out of it. So it will take some time. So while it gets completed, I'll show you. We have previously executed results here. When you click on the result, it will take you to another page where all the list of data will appear. But in order to get the data from the string, we have to connect a data source. So when you have to be sure that data source has been already connected. So when you click on the left sidebar again, there's a connection section. And when you click on the data sources, there will be two tabs again, assets and data source. Click on data source, and these are the data sources that are connected, and the data is coming from these sources. So if you don't have any data sources connected already, then you have to connect to a data source. For this, we have created another video. You can just refer to that and you will get to know how we can create a data source. So now let's move back to the Data Explorer. And there's a second tab, which is a thread hunt. Threat hunt is nothing but a proactive approach for identifying previously unknown or ongoing non-remediate threats within the data. Threat hunt can begin with hypothesis or a statement about the hunter's idea of what threats might be in the environment and how to go about finding them. You can use threat hunting in Data Explorer to import, group, join, and manipulate data to prove or disapprove your hypothesis. So this is how we can navigate through the Data Explorer. Thank you.